Hi, welcome back to Brian Has Gotten Nothing Done in 2 episodes. Brian, are you just...
Oh.
Are you just... Yeah, that's what it does. You stick the rocket in its mouth and it just... What do you... Why did you just run right at one zombie and let it grab you? You need to move forward. I swear to God, I'm going to lose my shit if we go a whole nother episode of you just doing nothing but killing everything in front of you.
You can't give me a game like this that is made for people with severe ADD and expect me to not go, oh, hey, squirrel.
No, Brian, no. It's right there. Open the fucking door. I'm just going to, like, punch you right in the thigh if you don't proceed. Oh, God. Okay. You can... Yes, that's a hammer. Yes, that's a zombie. Yes, that's a staircase. Okay.
I'm trying to kill these things so I can grab the hammer because I need more melee weapons.
Okay. You have an excuse this time.
Yes.
But okay, grab the get the hammer.
I'm trying.
You can get up. There you go. Okay. Go down the stairs. Look, I know I told you go to point A, from point A to point B, and you want to go to point Z, but you don't need to go from every point between C and Y to get there.
What if there's a 4?
No!
Oh, wait, that's better.
That's not a normal sense.
You hear that too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. What are you doing?
Trying to pick up that shotgun, but the camera does not like confined spaces.
Okay, I remember this. Look to your right. Get ready, because you're about to get something intense here in a sec.
Oh, screen went dark.
Yeah.
A thing is happening.
A thing's happening. You're gonna get a cutscene. Shit's about to happen.
It's Forest. Oh my God.
What?
Resident Evil 1.
Oh.
Bad acting.
Yeah, I did not. Oh,
that
boy.
just rips the drama of this scene right out.
What does?
My helmet.
Yeah, it does. Well, that's the thing I like is,
Oh, so, what is the mechanic by which their eyes actually emit photons?
I don't know. Oh, you mean like how it actually emits light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never, he's still alive. Just gonna stomp on him about 30 times?
Yep.
Okay. Now, regardless of what it says at the bottom, press Y until stunned, blah, 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 whatever, I just wail on him. Like, I just unload. I just go nuts. But, yeah, this is your introduction to fresh zombies that are much more active. Yeah, this is basically telling you, hey, you got emergency shelters, human survivors will be here once you clear them out. And you can come back to them and keep getting things like oh, hey, there's a thing on that,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, grab that. There you go.
Blackest Friday.
Dun, dun. Yule log. Oh, hey, food! A Yule log!
Yum.
Oh, I just noticed, yeah, you don't have any other food. So I would probably try to find some munchies while you can. Oh, like all over that table. So yeah, you could probably heal now and then just pick up something, like orange juice. There you go.
Yay.
Now what, you are going to have to go downstairs. There are going to be fresh zombies.
Fresh meat.
So, get ready. Oh, hi! Jesus! Gee! Dude, you are... That is... Wow. Alright. What? Yeah, you can... You go down and step on him.
I am the light. I am the way.
I promise, you can go down... He's dead already. You actually just let him bleed out.
Good.
You took so long to kill him. He just bled right out. Yeah, mash X. Oh, he is making you his dead bitch. That is, dude. Just kill him. You could okay. Just wail on him. There you go. God. It's like there's like all these things you're supposed to do and you're just not doing them. But see, now you can go to the different vendors. You can spend the scrap you've been getting.
I have concerns.
Like what? Like what?
Like what I'm wielding.
Yeah, it's a quote-unquote hunk of meat, severed hand. Like it's always had its purpose in the Dead Rising games. It usually acts as bait. Also, you can combine it with a stick of dynamite, and it makes the dynamite. Yeah. Yeah. So, from here, Oh, go to permanent upgrades, because this is usually where you can buy a... yeah. You can not only buy the weapon for immediate use, but you can unlock the blueprint permanently. And that's actually a pretty fun little weapon. It uses the speakers on it, where you throw it like a grenade. The plunger makes it stick to a zombie.
Yeah.
And then the speakers attract other zombies to you, or not to you, but to it before it explodes electrically. So that's a fun little grenade weapon.
Kind of reminds me of one of the weapons from MDK.
Oh, the world's most interesting bomb. Oh man, I love that game. God, that was fun.
You know, I recently looked back on that game. For as old as that game is, its aesthetic has aged extremely well.
Has it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the low polys, but I mean, the way that it presents them.
Can you walk and talk?
It's still a gorgeous thing.
How's the weather out there?
None of your goddamn business.
Vehicle vendors, you probably don't have to worry too much about. Oh wait, stop. Go. Oh, never mind. Okay, you had to get this person out of the door anyway.
You know anything about a reporter named...
But see if it'll let you talk to her afterward, because you can buy maps that will show you the other unlockables, like other blueprints.
Wait a minute.
The self. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah, it is.
Is that me?
Maybe. No, that's not you. That's Frank West. You're a surf bot.
Isn't it Hank East?
You're Hank East, the surf bot. But now you're
Miss
doing...
Tron! Miss Tron!
No.
No.
Go back. You're in the investigation. Take pictures.
Oh.
Go take pictures. So that one... Go ahead and unlock it. Press B to unlock. Press B to unlock. There you go. Need the password? Oh, right. Okay. What's... Nope. Okay, you don't need that. I'll just try to... Wait, alternate vision... Probably needs the spectrum analyzer. Oh, no, never mind. You're already in it. It's telling you need the normal mode. Or not. Go back to spectrum. Okay.
So there's a clue there, and then there's another clue next to it that needs normal vision.
Right, okay, so this one...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so point it up. There you go, you need the orange. You need the orange highlight. You're covering up like 75% of the clue right now. How are you even supposed to use that, Brian? What do you do? Oh, outbreak started at entrance. Oh, right. God damn. No, that's an accurate depiction of the emotions you should be showing right now. That is not. You should not be that happy about the outbreak start at the entrance.
Yay!
Can you
Yay!
find another clue to take a picture of?
I suppose.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So what's... You need the password, everyone's critic, 0 shopping days to the apocalypse. Okay, 0 shopping days is probably that... the calendar. Check the calendar. Try getting closer to it. Oh, there you go. Vic Chu was here, but now she's not. Well, yeah, no shit. Okay, you need to point it at the thing. You need to make it orange.
Why is it not letting me rotate?
Oh,
now?
what's that? You can't do it in selfie mode? Get out of that.
That makes me sad. There. Somehow it's working.
No, perfect. Couldn't possibly do a better job. God damn it.
I am easily the greatest photographer that ever photographed. Yes, there we go.
I'm sorry, you want to try that one more time?
Nope.
Fucking hell.
One take only.
Try... Oh.
Everyone's a critic. Duh.
Probably that. Yeah, no, wonderful. Good. That is You can't even see the thing. How do you even know that's a clue? Okay, so where do you find the password?
A copy of my book.
Desecrated. I'll try looking around. Maybe, is it in the filing cabinet? To your left. Right there, filing cabinet.
Ah.
Oh, well, there is a safe key.
There it is.
That zombie. Really? Oh, okay. Alternate vision. You can read it right there. Why do you need the alternate vision?
I don't even know.
Looky here.
You can read it.
I think it's not supposed to be.
Oh,
Oh, because
okay.
it's torn off partially. and when you switch to
Okay.
the other mode,
Got me. Okay.
it no
Zombies are ugly. Okay.
longer-
No, clever. Perfect. Wonderful. Wouldn't change a thing.
Military hardware. It looks like fixed
Okay.
to upload reports.
Cool, you finished your
All right.
investigation. Good job.
Yay!
Regular
Connor said this PMC was guarded.
Servbot Holmes.
Well, I think I need to go take a little look myself.
How great would it be if you could put an additional hat onto the Servbot helmet?
That would be so great.
Like a little Sherlock Holmes detective style hat?
Yes.
Trying to think. What? Oh, right. You can go to her and buy a map. Now, these usually take a good bit of scrap to buy her maps, but they are very useful.
Yeah. I don't know if you played it, but Shadow of Mordor, you
No.
want the maps in that game.
Do you?
Yeah.
I have not played it.
Oh man.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't like Lord of the Rings. Shadow of Mordor was one of my favorite games.
Stock up while you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
It's the kind of game that's like this and where you can just screw around with stuff
Uh-huh.
through what's called the Nemesis system.
Okay.
Basically, all regular... Okay, so map. This
well,
one.
yeah, that's the top one. That's the
So
one.
expensive.
Well, it's gonna cost
the first
thousands
one,
later
yeah.
on. Yeah, that's just a. Oh, look, you got a thing. Yeah, the newspapers and the VIX uploads.
Uh-huh.
Those are just more, ads backstory. You get extra points for them
Oh,
if you
okay.
find them. So they're not essential, but they help.
Yeah. But
Yeah, the skill move efficiency. You're gonna pay out the nose for that.
so imagine if there were multiple ranks of zombies in this game,
Okay.
and the zombies could level up on their own.
Okay.
And every time you face a zombie and it kills you, when you go to face it later, it remembers that it killed you. And if it
Okay.
levels up enough, it might get its own entourage.
Okay.
And it'll eventually get a name, and so like whenever you encounter him, instead of it just being you fighting this guy, like he does this like wrestling move entrance where he like raises his hands up and everyone's chanting his name. That's basically how the Nemesis system in Shadow of Mordor works. Basic orc eventually
Okay.
gets the name Douche Rat, and
Douche rat.
yep, my nemesis was Douche Rat.
Oh my god.
D-U-S-H-R-A-T.
Oh,
But
I thought you were gonna.
it's pronounced Douche Rat. I learned this because while fighting him and losing to him on purpose to try to level him up as high as possible,
Right.
because I really wanted the epic runes from killing him.
Right.
I just started leveling him up to where he had an entourage of like 4 super high level bodyguards, and I had a
Okay.
skill where I could instead of killing them, right as you go to do the death move, you grab them by the head and it puts a mind control on them that you can trigger at any point to make them fight for you.
Okay.
And I did the research and learned which 4 orcs in the entire game world were his 4 bodyguards, and I tracked all 4 of them down, mind controlled all 4 of them, so that when I finally fought Douche Rat and like all the orcs in the area stop and start chanting his name.
Brian, you need to do a much better job of not talking about
Yeah.
douche rat and going after these things that seriously want you dead.
I love my facial expression.
So I'm
As
sitting
I'm
there-
completely missing every swing I make with
Yeah.
this thing.
Like I'm sitting there, I'm watching that cutscene happen. I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder if he's gonna notice.
Nope.
No,
Didn't even notice
he's
it was a
not.
cutscene.
He's just gonna sit there and talk about douche rat the whole time. No, perfectly fine. They don't want to kill you at all. Hey, you gain a level.
Hey!
Oh dear. Okay, the whole time your guy's crying.
Glenned that one.
Oh my god, really? I
Too soon?
actually, I don't know when that happened. But I have actually never watched Walking Dead.
I have seen the first 2 seasons and gave up on the show. I occasionally will check in and just see what the major spoilers are so I can screw with people when something happens that hurts their feelings.
Oh, pff,
Plus, I read the comics, so I knew how Glenn was going to go, and they totally telephoned that one in like months in advance. Like, he actually found something that said Lucille on it. He found a series of photographs of people who died the same way as him.
oh,
The only thing from the comics that's different now is Norman Reedus' character is there at all, because he actually was supposed to die off in the pilot, but they liked him so much they kept him as a character on the show. He didn't exist in the comics.
oh, okay.
But And they didn't cut off the main character's hand. In the comics, Rick got his hand cut off, and the author hated it after a while because he's like, how does Rick reload his guns?
Okay.
So they decided not to cut off his hand, but they do keep making allusions to eventually getting it cut off, so it may happen, but...
I just want to say, the only things I know about Walking Dead are just whatever was shown in game theory.
Carl!
That... And apparently he doesn't know how to pronounce Carl. But...
He's very Georgian.
He's what?
Very Georgian.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant at first. I was like, what the hell is Georgia? Like, he's George?
He's from Georgia.
He's George? But, oh, one more thing.
Search trunks.
You can actually... Well, that too. I was going to say, if you want to... What?
Sorry, the way everything just flies out of the trunk is hilarious to me.
But I was going to... Oh! Jesus! But I was going to say, instead of using healing items, if you go into the menu and then just spend one of your skill points, it just heals you right off the bat.
Huh.
I actually keep a handful of skill points there, like...
Just emergency skill points?
Yeah, like I've upgraded enough to where I can hold a bunch of health items, but I still keep like 5 skill points just in case, just everything goes south.
Yeah.
But while you're mulling over this, like what to upgrade, what's it you decide this on the next episode drive by?
What did he pick? Find out next time.